We're inside the Amite Community Center, which, as you can probably see, is full of books. So it's not surprising, I guess, that Barry Bradford, our parish's library director, is here, and much of your staff is on hand, well, setting up a lot of books.
Absolutely. We're getting ready for our book sale, which starts tomorrow. And we expect to have about 20,000 books here. So, it's quite a lot, and we're spending this day getting ready. So we invite everybody to come out.
Now, that will be Tuesday.
Correct. We start Tuesday at 9 o'clock in the morning and go to 6:30. And everything on Tuesday is 25 cents. So no matter what you find in here, it's 25 cents.
I've found some fabulous books for a quarter.
You can find books in here that cost $50 or $60 or $100 and get them for a quarter. Absolutely. Everything in here, DVDs, whatever we've got, is 25 cents an item.
And obviously you're not finished setting up, so there'll be a lot more titles to come.
Right, yeah, this is only about half of what we've got a whole bunch, another load of books coming in from our warehouse. So, like I said, about 20,000 books. Now, Thursdays are really good. I mean, Wednesday and Thursday are really good deals because on Wednesday and Thursday, you take what you want and give us a donation. So it's not 25 cents an item, it's load your car up and give us whatever you feel you want to give us.
So the book sale will be Tuesday through Thursday?
That's correct. Tuesday 9 to 6:30, Wednesday 9 to 6:30, and Thursday 9 until we're out of books, which will probably be about noon or 1 o'clock.
And that'll be here in Amite at the Community Center?
Yes, Amite Community Center across from La Coretta.
When else during the year do you have book sales?
Well, we have an ongoing book sale at each of our branches. It goes on all year long, but it's not a big one. We have a bookshelf of items in each of our branches that patrons can come in and buy books or give us a donation and take a book. But this is by far our biggest event.
What are the books that you're selling now? I mean, why don't you just keep them?
Oh, boy. Well, some of the books in this sale are books we've weeded out of our collection, and we had to do that periodically because for instance, we'll buy a large number of books that are bestsellers and people will read them, but then people won't demand them as much anymore, so we clear them out, some, not all of them, but we take some of them out to make room for more books. So it's important to weed, and we do get a lot of donations from patrons during the year, so it's some of both.
So 20,000 books will be on sale at the Amite Community Center for 25 cents a piece.
That's right. So, it's quite a good deal. Quite a good deal. You bring $5,000 and you can take everything.
Well, and to say the least, one of the things I like about it is that you find such rare books sometimes.
You can, actually. It's interesting. I was just finding a whole series of books that were created obviously many years ago, but have incredible authors like Plutarch and Descartes and Francis Bacon. These are fine hardback editions. So 25 cents a piece, yeah, incredible.
On the other hand, one time I found a book written by a futurist in the 1920s who proved to be completely wrong about just about everything, and it was really a hoot.
Yeah, that's really interesting too. You can find books like that. I love stuff like that. I love to go back and look at what people's predictions were for the future and see how close they were. So yeah, we got just about everything you can imagine we have. A lot of children's books.
And for those who want to, as I just recently did, clean out the attic and get rid of some old books, the library is a great solution because it's a tax write-off, and then your, so to speak, junk is going for a good cause.
Absolutely. All the money that we make in this sale will be put back into our system to buy new materials. So we use the money that we get to just create new materials for everybody. So yeah, it's all for a good cause. Everybody wins.
Well, coming up too, and as if this wasn't all enough excitement for 1 week, one of the, I think, most popular programs you'll ever have is coming up Thursday.
Yes, we have Karen Knotts coming to our Hammond branch at 7 p.m. this Thursday night. She is the daughter of Don Knotts, who, of course, was Barney on Andy Griffith's show and did a number of movies and was on some TV shows after that. But she does a comic program which involves impersonations of her father and other people in the Mayberry community, and it's a very funny routine that she does. So, and of course, this is free, open to everybody. It's rated G, so everybody can come.
Well, everybody remembers the Andy Griffith show, even if you only saw it in reruns, which most of us did, but it had such a profound effect What a treat to get to reminisce about Don Knotts and all of them.
Oh yes, absolutely. I loved Andy Griffith. I grew up on it, and he was my favorite on the show. Probably a lot of people loved Barney as well. So to be able to talk with her and get some information about what his life was like, and also to see her enacting some of the characters that he did, will be a lot of fun. So we invite everybody to come out. Hammond this Thursday at 7 p.m.
Well, I imagine that this lady garners a pretty considerable ticket price when she performs most of the time, and you're telling me to show up at the Hammond Library at 7 Thursday?
That's correct. We have gone in with other libraries in the area, and she's coming down to do actually kind of a little mini tour here in Southeast Louisiana. So we were able to get her for a reasonable price, and it's just one of the things the library offers to the community as a way of giving back to the taxpayer some of the money they've entrusted to us to provide them with services and materials.
Well, it's a bit ironic because you're surrounded by over 10,000 books, but the library, as with Don Knott's daughter, it's more than just books.
Absolutely. I'm very proud of some of the new services we've got. Last year we added Freegal, which is free music downloads. You get to keep these songs. There's 6 million songs to choose from, and some of the latest pop stars. This year we've added, of course, Zenio, which is a magazine service. It's we have 32 titles right now, but essentially you can go to our website, www.tangilibrary.com, and you can go and check out these magazines and flip through them just like you would be flipping through a printed version. We have the summer reading program coming up, which is the biggest event of our year. That starts in late May. We've got so much going on. It's hard to catalog everything. No pun intended. But it's hard to list everything in just a few minutes.